morning, y'all. This is Jennifer and Aaron with Blue Ridge Treasure Hunters, and we are out hunting for treasure this morning on Friday. We found what looks to be a yard sale or just junk in their yard. Yeah, we're going to go the other way, I think.
Yeah, I think they're just setting up, so.
I think they just forgot their crap out in their front yard one day because it looked like there were about 5 things out in their yard, and none of it looked like worth buying. I think we'll go another direction.
The guy in front of us that pulled over is going the other way. He's backing out.
He's backing out. He's like, no, I don't think so.
Sometimes happens.
Actually,
8:30 in the morning, so.
Do you remember that gingerbread house we just sold not long ago?
I do.
That's where we bought it.
Well, that's been a while then.
Uh-huh. That's exactly where we bought it.
Wow. I mean, at least a year.
Oh, no, it's been like 2 to 3 years. We just sold it. I think it's been 2 years.
Congratulations.
Well, to be fair, we did use it for a year. So, for 2.
Oh,
year or 2.
One, I remember now.
And we had the little train thing that matched it.
Yes, that actually brought good money.
Yeah, it did. It did.
It had gun drops on the, and it lit up.
They were both from Hallmark.
Yeah, they were very nice. So I didn't mind. Sometimes we use stuff for a while, and then, you know, when we're done, we put it on the E of A. And
the E of A pics.
So it's kind of fun. You get to use it and play with it like a toy for a while, and then you sell it, make a profit.
Yes.
Then we can go buy some more.
Yes. So, where are we headed today?
We're headed in the great state of West by God, Virginia.
We have no idea where we're going because there's only a handful of yard sales out.
Yeah, tomorrow's the big day.
On Facebook. Pet peeve of mine on Facebook. Okay? Seriously. Facebook needs to update their marketplace so that you can report them or block them if a person posts a yard sale but then doesn't remove it.
Yeah.
So that literally when I'm looking for yard sales and I see October of last year, I can do something about it. It's irritating as all get out.
Yeah, I don't think they're posting it that early.
And unfortunately, not a whole lot of people know about Yard Sale Treasure Map yet, so they're not posting them on the treasure map.
What's a Yard Sale Treasure Map?
That's an app that you post your yard sales on, and it's a treasure map to go find it.
That makes sense. But that's a new one because I mostly go on Marketplace.
We learned that Commonwealth Picker mentioned it 2 or 3 years ago when we started. I remembered and I downloaded it, and like I said, usually it takes me to Hagerstown if I go looking. People around here don't seem to know about it enough, and I think it prevents the whole thing of people not taking their yard sales down when it's over, you know, off of Facebook or wherever.
Well, it's worse yet when they leave their signs up that were from last weekend, and some of them say today.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if they put that out yesterday and had it, because, I mean, people love to leave their signs out.
Yep.
They get them up in time, but they don't want to take them down, and they know people drive right by their house.
I like the ones on the Facebook where they put yard sale today, but it doesn't give a date as to when it was posted, so you have no idea. So I have no problem at 3 in the morning when I'm looking for yard sales because I can't sleep. Messaging them and saying, hey, when is this?
Yeah,
yes,
you can
I've
send
done
messages.
that. I've done that. It's scary when they answer you right back, though. So, yeah, because you don't think anybody's awake at 3 a.m. like you are.
The weather's pretty nice this morning, too.
Beautiful.
So I wish there were more. It's 79 degrees, but it's not humid out this morning.
It's not what?
It's been humid.
Thank you. It sounded like you said cumin.
The humidity.
Humid.
You know, you walk out the door and you start sweating in about 30 seconds. Which yard sales will tend to slow down a little bit
when it gets like
that hot. Except our ladies down the road, I think they wait for it to be 90 degrees.
Oh my Lord.
And they sit out there all day, all week.
All week. Except for Friday and Saturday, Sunday. They don't go out there usually then. Or we go the wrong direction and don't see it. But
which is fun. They live about a mile down the road, a mile and a half.
Yeah.
And they usually have okay stuff, and they give us a deal usually.
Usually. Oh, and then there was our treasure. Was that last year that we were, or was it the year before we did Martha.
That's been 2 years.
Has it been
now.
2 years now? Yeah, it was the hottest days known to mankind when I was traipsing around in that friggin' trailer with no AC.
And I can't remember.
Climbing over stuff.
Sale sign.
Oh, okay.
It's upside down. I don't think it really was the back of something else. Yeah, I don't remember. Did she have AC in her?
No.
That place, but guys,
No.
when
And
I
the
say
smell.
we took 6 truckloads out. Now my truck is only a 6-foot bed, but we had it full. We had the back seats full.
How big is it?
6 foot, 5.5 foot.
Oh, you're fired.
6.5.
How big is it?
Big enough.
Big enough.
That's a joke. Inside joke.
That's no, Jimmy Fallon
Jimmy
did that.
Fallon.
Yeah.
Every time he was getting a new truck, and every time they'd ask him, he'd say, "Big enough."
Big enough.
So we took, like I said, a ton of loads out of there. Jim Shore.
Oh yeah.
A lot of Corningware.
Well, that's what
glassware.
started the whole thing, was the Jim Shore, because she had Jim Shore outside. She told us what she was doing. She was clearing out the trailer for a friend of hers who had some health issues. His wife had passed away, and he was coming to live with her. Broken legs or whatever, I don't know. And older friend, family friend, and they had been, for lack of a better term, hoarders. And they were clearing out the trailer, and she had some Jim Shore, and I said, you don't by chance have any more of this, do you, anywhere? And she's like, well, yeah, I do. Here, come with me. And she took me into the trailer and let me, and then you, start having our pick of anything we wanted in the trailer. And it went from there for weeks. Weeks we would go up there.
The inside of the trailer that we've been up here 4 weekends. This is what's still left after 4 weekends of truckloads beyond truckloads. We've seen other people up here buying records and pulling stuff out, and I'm sure a couple flippers have been up there. Look at there, Kevin. Believe some more Tupperware. I ain't fooling with that little thing. But look at all these trinkets, and ooh, I see Coca-Cola. I see Coca-Cola. I love my Coke stuff. Y'all don't know, I just got a vintage Coke machine, an 81 Vendo. Oh, look at there. Another cool cup. Well, let's go on back here with Blue Ridge Treasure Hunter Mama, or whatever her name's going to be. Some people call her Jennifer. But this is one of the closets and stuff she climbed in coming up. That one back there, and believe it or not, that thing was filled to the door the first time we come up here. There was a lot of records and more bears and stuff in boxes, which we cleaned a lot out. Look at there, old wood letters. That might be worth something. There's an old toy. Boy, that brings back childhood memories. A little dirty, but it's probably worth something. Here's the closet. Believe it or not, your head could almost touch the ceiling the first time we come in here. Alright, well, I'm going to jump off for now and see what treasures we can find. Thank you. And then she actually sent us on another pick a friend of hers had. It was little over 100 pieces of party light. And I think we paid, did we pay $100 for it? 120 somewhere.
Yeah, something like that.
Took us forever. Some were broken.
We had them in our booth when we had the booth.
They moved to our booth, back home, eBay, off eBay. A couple went to the auction. Took us a long time.
We unloaded most of it. I think we still have some tea lights.
We probably did, but we made a decent profit off of it.
Oh yeah, we did.
Not
we
quite
did.
sure I would go through all that again.
No.
But in the beginning, you take what you can get because you don't want to lose a referral. You know, you got to go do that, and we just ended up buying it all. I could have just bought a few pieces, which if I could go back, I would have. I watch a lot of them videos where they walk up and say, "What do you want for all of it?"
Yeah, too many. Back then we were doing that, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
Wasn't that last week or something? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no. All right, guys, we've been up here probably about 50 minutes, maybe close to an hour, and this is what we got on the ground here. As you can see, I can't even tell you how many boxes of party light this is, but if you're looking for party light, this is a dream find right here. We got a couple porcelain dolls in the boxes. We got a couple bags of stuffed animals here. Now, some of these boxes were empty. I think some of them might be broken inside. So I'm not sure, but we're going through. But I think we're pretty much wrapped up with this. And but I just wanted to share what we all got today. And
Get off of that. Get me off of that.
I mean, it's gotten better.
I've done that recently, so. Yeah.
Oh, makeup, yes.
Yeah.
Makeup, warmers, like melties.
Yes, the melts for the warmers.
But the good thing about that, I mean, I think we had 80 of them, and there was about 5 different listings. So we'll sell them off a little bit here and there. They can be what we call fillers.
You didn't list the one. No, you didn't. I know you didn't list the ones.
I mean, we like to
Last
list
week.
big items and get good money, but you have to have small ones too to even it out, you know.
Yeah, and I was trying to remember what to call that the other day, and somebody, it was back from Burnout. She said bread and butter, and it clicked with me. I'm like, yes, those are our bread and butter listings, the ones that are $10 to $15, but people are going to buy them because.
And she's from Australia, and she's 99% books.
Yeah. Oh, she's awesome.
Yeah,
Sweetheart.
she's well known over there.
Yeah,
check her out.
Sweetheart. Back from Burnout.
But if you guys want to get into it, if you're looking, go to Commonwealth Picker, who's in Virginia. ADH Dave is it's one of his good friends, and
Are they friends?
they give each other a hard time.
Oh my gosh, that's how we found Dave. When we first started this whole thing, we found Kevin by accident. And then he's talking about this guy, Dave. And we thought he was serious with some of the stuff he was saying.
Yeah.
Oh, we thought they hated each other.
Dave's a crook, and
Oh
Dave's
my
that.
gosh. So we looked up this guy. We're like, we got to watch him. And we're watching. We're like, he's not so bad. Why does Kevin hate this guy? Then it dawned on us. They love each other. They're just picking at each other.
Sometimes they say that about us when we're out there. How many people have said, you guys are funny?
What they don't know. Serious. No. I mean, that's what happens when you spend 24/7 with somebody, too.
I mean, I don't think I've ever laughed and had such good fun doing what we call a job.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those, you jump up out of bed and you're like, yes, I get to go to work today.
I remember you being that way with the meat department.
No. No, hardest job, oh my gosh, physically.
Yeah.
And
mentally. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my
I think
God,
it's
I
mental
still
more
have
than
dreams
anything.
about that place. When they call for, 2 to 3 inches of snow, the whole town acted like it was going to be, we were going to be buried for a week.
Oh
They
my
bought
gosh.
everything they could.
I literally watched I saw the ending of somebody fighting over the last thing of yogurt. Somebody walked up and snatched it out of this lady's hands. Now, mind you, there were 30 million other yogurts on the thing, but she walked up and snatched it out of the woman's hands because she had to have that one because, the world's coming to an end for an inch of snow.
What were the top 3 items that always sold
Bread,
out?
milk, toilet paper.
Yep.
You thought it was COVID before COVID was a thing.
And they would fight over the milk sometimes.
Yeah, oh yeah. Bread, milk, and toilet paper. Yep.
I liked it when the people would come in and say, can you believe how many people are shopping today? And I'd be like, yeah, it's hard to believe it.
Can't believe you're here.
And then they'll say, well, I had to come in
But
today.
that's us. That is us. We're looking around going, why is everybody and their brother here at Walmart or Target or wherever we are that day? And we're like, but we're here too, so what does that make us?
Yep.
There to get our prescription or whatever it is. It's like Black Friday. Armageddon.
It was. I mean, I like the snow and stuff coming, always have, and now that we're not in the meat department, or we don't have to go out, and we understand a lot of people do, and they hate it, and I don't know, I'll get on Facebook, and I'm like, yeah, snow. Well, my husband's got to go out and drive.
They get so mad at you.
They get mad at me
Yeah,
for liking
they do.
it.
They do.
And I understand that. We pray for everybody's safety, but I don't control it whether I like it or not.
No, I mean, you don't go out and do a snow. Well, yeah, we've done a snow dance before.
And we're realtors, so Largent team, Virginia, West Virginia, 20-some years. President's Award, which is one of the highest ones you can get. But if all them people don't like it, there's a lot of places where it don't snow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I live in, we live in the Blue Ridge Mountains. We like Three
Hence
of the
the
four
name.
seasons.
You know, Blue Ridge. Yeah.
Summertime is a little
Oh, I
rough.
hate summer. This isn't so bad today, but I do. I hate the heat. Hate it. No.
Well, we're in that mode for fall, you know, right around the corner.
Yeah, spring ends. The first week of summer, I'm fine. And then, boom, I'm ready for fall. Which, a lot of places are starting to put their fall stuff out. I put out a video about finding our code orange.
And a ton of yard sales. Of course, they sell Halloween and Christmas year round.
I haven't seen a single one today, and I know there are yard sales out here, people. Come on now.
No, we've been 20 minutes up the road.
Yeah.
Drove by one yard sale was starting.
And it was, yeah, well, we drove by two. The one we turned around on when we turned on the camera, and the one that we passed earlier. But that one we've been at before, and
well, there's been so many community ones. You wish you could schedule like this community does this weekend, this one, that one.
Stagger them, people.
I used to fish some small fishing tournaments, and some of the places they would coordinate with the other, you know, clubs and try not to overpack it on the day. So wish the community ones did that too.
I mean, just look it up. Oh, so and so's having a community yard sale. Let's coordinate every week. You know, you have one and you have one. That way, people can actually hit them all, or at least some of them.
And if anybody wants to know why we don't go to separate ones and cover more, because our sets of eyes go to different products at each yard sale.
Yeah.
So first, I think we can double up our yard sales because of that, which in turn would be the same as if we went to different ones, you know?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah.
We're
Well, because
probably end up with the same stuff.
you're going to go and you're going to get, you know, your baseball bats or your shoes or
I've got a
some
ton
clothes.
of shoes online, some really good ones though. Oh my gosh.
Some Christmas. And I'm going to go look for the purses and the perfumes and the makeup and, you know, the Disney stuff and the stuff you wouldn't normally look for. Well, you'd look for the Disney, but the other stuff you probably wouldn't look for.
You want to share with them what our most expensive pocketbook is online right now, and to let them know, the people, that they are out there?
I have an Hermes pocketbook that I purchased from an online auction, and right now it's listed for $2,200. And it started at $4 because there were comps to support it. It was like $3,800, but we're not getting the sale, so we're lowering the prices.
And we paid up for it, guys.
Oh yeah.
You can tell. I mean,
I paid $600 and
for
got
it.
the evil eye for it too. Let me tell you.
Well, I mean, we were a little scared. That was the most we ever spent at one yard sale.
Now
I had one at $450. What, did we ever pay more than that
no.
for a product? So that was a big scary step, especially during a time in the winter when things were a little slower, especially with real estate.
And yeah, it was March. Yeah. And I called Hermes. I've verified it as best I can. I'm thinking about sending it out to get it pre-authenticated, just so that I can, you know, advertise that yes, people, it's been authenticated.
I hope so, for $600.
Yeah, well, I do too. Believe me, I do
guys,
too.
you know, sometimes we talk about it. You know, should we lower it to, let's say, $1,500, $1,200, and double our money? Because you could argue, you take that, you know, even though we, you know,
I
they
can't
call it
double my money at the track, that's for sure.
They call it the fast nickel, slow dime. But you could also argue that you take that money in inventory instead of sitting on one item.
Yes.
I mean, $600 would buy a couple hundred items. So you could argue you'll make more money by selling it now. And that's a tough one, guys.
It is. I'm that person that hates to let, I feel like I'm being defeated somehow if I know it's worth $2,200 or $3,800 or whatever, and I sell it for $1,200.
And
I feel like it's,
But can you tell, guys, one of us is the fast nickel versus the slow dime.
Now, there are times where I'm like, just get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. But usually that's because we've been sitting on it for a while.
Now, honestly, I'm that way with Jim Short.
Oh, yeah.
Know, I usually do the minimum 5%, and I think because I like it so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've even said, why don't we display the Jim Shores at our house until they sell?
No, because a lot of them are new, and I'm not taking them out of the box.
Take them out of the box.
I'm not doing it. So we don't. And
what would you say are the hottest? I don't mean to cut you off, love. What would you say are the hottest items right now, or are there? I mean, there's many that sell. If you look at our list, It's everything.
We have such a plethora of items.
I mean, we go from toothbrushes, deodorant, bars of soap, up to expensive shoes, pocketbooks, you know, and everything in between. But I'm trying to figure, is there a hot item out there right now? If you guys know of any, post it down there. What do you think? Or know that are hot items?
Yeah.
Because
I'm curious what other people say.
You know, so I guess at this point, we've got to give what we think are the hot items right now. Baby formula. We came across baby formula at a Ben's store.
Still in date.
People were fighting. We used to say we're fighting. They're not physically beating each other up, but they get mad. They were posting all over the Facebook about this company. And that was when they first opened a year and a half ago. And now we went in, it was $6 or $8 a day. And I know we turned those around in a week. We were selling them, what, $25 a pop? Maybe more.
It was more than that.
But they went real fast. What else would go real fast? If you got a good product at a good price, anything will move quick.
You want to hit the horn so this guy goes at the green light? Thank you.
That was a gentle hello.
Yeah.
Thank you. And they waved back. See, they weren't mad.
With all their fingers, not just the one that we usually get.
Because I'm not saying when I'm not on video that the horn doesn't last a little bit longer.
Do you not get fussed at? You tend to get fussed at a little bit.
Oh, I finally got a truck. My little truck that I have, my little Toyota. Beep, beep. So I got a good horn now, and I like to utilize it. At least I don't have an air horn, which at one time I wanted.
One of these days, I'm going to see if I can change his horn out to be like Jingle Bells or something. He'd love it.
Oh, yeah. People be really like
intimidated by that.
Like the Dukes of Hazzard car.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
You know, we could almost turn this into a podcast versus a video.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody's actually watching us talk
not
up
a bit.
the road?
No, not a bit.
This is actually the way we talk, though, when we're going to yard sales.
Typically, yeah.
I mean, mostly, you know, we talk about the weather. When I crossed the state line, I noticed that gas was almost 30 cents higher in West Virginia than Virginia. And sometimes it's the opposite.
The further we get from home, the hungrier I get, you know.
Yeah, we keep saying we're going to pack food along the way.
I ain't packed anything.
You know, when it's 11 o'clock at night and you're getting ready for the next day, you're not hungry.
I still have 5 more hours before I fall asleep.
Which means I don't get to sleep either, guys. But if I got to get up a little bit tired, I'd rather it be this.
Yeah.
Because I sit in the truck a lot sometimes when I'm not feeling that well.
If there are actual yard sales out, we haven't seen one yet.
No,
not a real yard sale. There's a bunch tomorrow, but.
And we took the slower route. We took Route 11,
hoping that we'd see some, but no.
Single lane.
No.
As opposed to Interstate 81.
45 miles an hour.
80 on that road.
Yeah. And of course, I have no idea where we're going at this point because I'm not GPSing. I'm talking on the phone.
Well, we're saving money, and this isn't where we're in desperate need of inventory because we are sitting on a lot. And then sometimes when you buy new stuff, you're excited about the new things you bought, so you list it first, and you forgot that you had $100 items sitting in the.
Yeah.
So usually, we're like, oh wow, why don't we pull this out? Because it's hard when you got a lot of stuff.
Aaron, look down there. ZZ Top. I kid you not. There is a
cover band or whatever you call it, a tribute band.
I don't know if I can get it in camera because I can't see anything.
ZZ Top. There's a casino down here and they get some.
I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't get it. Where is it? I don't know where. Oh, sorry guys. Did you spot something?
Antiques vintage sale.
Okay. That could be something.
Guys, if y'all are wondering what's considered vintage, we learned this not long ago.
20 or 25 years?
It's 20 years.
I typically go 20 to 25 just because I wasn't. Oh, what's that? What's that?
It's the same sign for the antiques.
Okay, well, yeah.
Garage sale. Time to turn around.
Woohoo! We found something. Finally. Let's hope they have more than just the garage for sale.
There are actually stickers that says we stop at all yard sales.
Yes.
We try not to be the ones like my wife loves to say, it's right there, And I'm like, okay, but we can go forward and turn around.
No, somebody will buy stuff before I get there. No. You probably could have gone down there, but that's
Or
okay.
if we're running late, I'll say, look, there's another Jim Shore somebody walked out with, or a Disney product.
Yeah, he's
because
a
we
jerk
missed
that way.
Okay, there's a good question. Is it best to be the first at the yard sale or the last?
It depends on what you're
You
after.
could argue both ways.
Yeah, because the first you get your pick. The last you get the free stuff.
There's a lot more pickers in the beginning.
Yeah.
And they are there to do one job, and that's to look for their certain 2 or 3 items, and they're in and out of there.
What's the famous first words? You have any games for sale?
Man, these guys came to our yard sale.
Oh, my Lord.
You dealt with them more than me.
Ugh.
Because you actually gave them our phone number.
Well,
how many times did they call us?
you'll notice I gave them your phone number, not mine.
Right, again. How many times did they call us?
Oh, my Lord.
Ooh, learned that lesson.
Because we were looking... I was like, it's in my basement somewhere.
Sega Genesis.
Oh, no, well, we had a Nintendo 64. We had the Sega... We didn't...
I know it was a Sega. I thought it was a Genesis.
Yeah, it was. It was
Wish
a
we'd have kept
Genesis.
it.
We had a bunch of them. We had the Cube. We had all that stuff
Well,
for our
kids grew
little
up and they had
poop heads.
They didn't have to have, but you know, we tried to get them as many of the newest game system as possible.
Sure, yeah.
But now, I feel sorry for the people now. We were spending 100, 150. Now, oh my gosh.
If I had known then what I know now, we wouldn't have sold them at the yard sale to the...
You're saying we hoarded the wrong stuff
To
in
the
our house.
flippers. No.
Guys, ask her to give us a tour of our house.
No, that's okay.
And why is that?
Because you have too much crap in the house, Aaron.
Well, I do. Guys, I got one little room
I think
in
that's
the garage
stop signs for
for my
us.
Coke stuff.
Oh,
The rest of
one
it's
little
different.
room. He has an entire basement we never use. Where is this place? Did you even look at the address when we went by
No,
it?
I just saw the sign.
Oh, for the love of
Turned
Pete.
in.
Oh, Pete.
Could be a last
Hey, here we go,
weekend
here we
sale.
go, here we go, here we go. Right there. See?
See, guys?
See? Right here. Right here. Yay, yard sale. Okay, we're going to go over here and see if there's anything worth buying. And we'll be back.
6 hours later.
Okay, guys, I believe this is our last yard sale of the day. It is like 95 degrees out. We are dying. Not gonna lie. And so I thought I'd take you along, kind of see what we can find. See if there's anything good. I am a sucker for Christmas, so yes, I'm gonna look. Even though the very last thing on earth I need is more Christmas. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Do we have anything in here?
So Pickin' Princess, the little bowl you pointed out, and this is the end of the day. I
Yeah.
mean, we are so hot and sweaty. It's 95 degrees.
Yeah.
Is a Fire King,
Yeah.
$30-some.
Is it, but even as worn out as it is?
The one with the gold rings.
Yes.
You said look this up, and I'm like, I didn't look at it. It was Fire King.
So did you getting it? Did you put it with our
Did I
stuff?
say 25 or 45?
I don't know. 25.
Yeah, it's $1.
Yay. Okay.
End of day.
End of day sale, baby. All right, let's get back in here and look and see. I don't know. Oh. We got some really fabulous stuff today. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh. It's got a little chip here, I think. Okay, guys, you can't see it, I don't think. But it is lighting up. I think if I clean it up... Okay, now it needs to stop playing. But I think if I clean it up... Ooh. He's cute. He'd make a cute little bathroom candle. Oh, he smells good too. Him. And I think that goes to him. Who is he? Why do I feel like that's like a Dollar Tree? Alright. Oh, 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 oh. That, oh, God, he got ruined. This is a candle. But he got ruined. Ooh, somebody made their own snow globe. Isn't that cute? Hope you guys can see what I'm showing here. Oh, sorry. Finger made an appearance. It's a corgi. Corgis are kind of painful for us because we lost ours. Alright, I want this one here. I'm going to put him back in. I definitely want... Oh! Hey y'all, it's Jennifer with Blue Ridge Treasure Hunters. Wanted to discuss our finds for Friday. Erin and I went out. We've got some film footage probably run before this. And we didn't find a whole lot of yard sales that day. But what we did find, we found some pretty good things. Erin's going to chime in and kind of give me some of the, because he ran most of the comps on these. So what I didn't run, he'll holler out the comps for me. First off, we went to this really sweet lady's yard sale. I think we talk about it in the video the next day about how somebody was really rude with her about her purses and how he offered her $1 and said nobody would want them, blah, blah, blah. So I picked up this Spartina, I guess. It's a very pretty wallet or purse. It's a crossbody. It's got all the little parts it's supposed to have, and it's in good condition. Not really sure what the comp on this particular one is, but I know that it will do well. These are usually pretty decent, and I think I got this for like $2. I think I did good. This one, as you can see, it has a price on the back of $4, and it's not supposed to be on the back of this. It's supposed to be on the front of this, where she had it, but apparently the gentleman was busy taking all the price tags off and telling her they didn't have prices, and then, insulting her about the wanting to pay $1, etc. He left this one for $4, and okay, I don't know if that's loose or if that's supposed to be that way, but anyway, this is a fossil. This is a fossil. He left a fossil. So those are very good purses. I'll throw up a comp here so you can see what it's worth. And then finally in the purse department, I picked this one up. It says 5. Cute red. For the life of me, I can't remember who it was. Let's see here. It is... Oh, this is that one that I could never say right. I keep wanting to say Tignatello, but I know that's not right. Tignanello, I think is how you say it. It's a pretty red purse, kind of a standard in any lady's purse collection. It'll go pretty much with most outfits that have any kind of red or just black or whatever. So it's a very, very good purse to have in your collection. So then we moved over to another part. She had these for 25 cents a piece. They're running on eBay for like 2 for $11, something like that. And we've already opened one, so we have an odd number. But so we've got 7 of them. I think I can make pretty good money off of those. We'll do a group of 4, do 2 groups of 2 and 1 of 3, however I do it. But we should get a little money out of that. I did pick up, bless his heart, Erin took one look at this and said, Jen, you don't want that? Look at it. And it's all torn up. Well, that's because this is not, I purchased for the purse, or the makeup bag that it's in, but it was purchased for the Sony video camcorder that was inside it. And it's got all its, the cords and the chargers and all that good stuff for it. So, again, I'll throw up a comp on this, why I paid up a lot for $10 on that one. Let's see what else. We went to another yard sale. They had a whole bunch of stuff there for free. And I dig through. There's nothing really there except for this guy. And I pulled him up, and I want to say it said either $26 or $30 for an old 1950s. And this one was September 4th, 1953. So I thought that was a good thing to pick up out of the free bin. I think I'll make a little bit of money off of that. I grabbed this. Kate Spade Sparkle. Did not look up the lotion. It's lotion. I did not look up the amount before I grabbed it. It was new. It was only $3. I knew it would go for more than $3. It's Kate Spade. It's going to go well. And and I grabbed this little guy. I did a short on him. This is a Baldwin 24 karat gold and brass ornament from, I want to say, 1998. So this one I think I looked up and it'll be worth probably around $24 or so. Now the rest, Aaron picked up. Let's see. The marbles was at that sweet lady's house. He was hoping to get it home and look for some uranium.
But the black light didn't show any.
Black light didn't show any when we got it home.
There's still older marbles, and there's a couple of the, I think there's 3 of the shooters in there.
Yeah, there's some big ones in there. There's one.
So I'm separating some of the marbles that I bought in the past, and I'm putting together sets, and they may go online or they may just go straight to the auction. People spend pretty good, decent money at the auction, so it's going to be a good flip. A couple dollars, it was worth buying. Then we went to another yard sale.
Same yard sale we went to, got that. You got these, the Hey Dudes.
Oh, the Hey Dudes, yeah, I forgot about those. They're slip-ons. They're pretty easy for people to get on. They're popular right now. Back to school.
They're not in terrible condition. A little cleanup will make them nice.
And when, you know, parents are out shopping for kids, sometimes they want to buy themselves stuff too. And to save money, they get on eBay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Those for $3. It may have got a better bundle deal, but for $3,
Do you
they were worth getting.
remember what they were worth? I'll throw up a comp
probably
if you don't.
in the mid-20s,
Okay.
maybe 30 tops.
Okay.
Now
the
another yard sale.
Big elephant in the room here.
The Detroit Lions lamp.
Actually, that one was the same as the Hey Dudes, wasn't it?
Very pretty, colorful lamp.
It's a touch lamp, too. Let me show
Chicken
you.
Princess doesn't like to ship those a whole lot.
No,
because you got to take
that's
them
glass.
individually apart. You got to wrap them up, ship them out. But when the comp says $75, $80 and you pay $10, you ask for forgiveness instead of permission. Actually, I asked for both, but she's like, "Go ahead, honey, go ahead and get
The
it."
minute I saw it, I said, "I don't care. Just go ahead and do it."
Touch lamps do well. We sold a Christmas one.
Not long ago.
Yeah, not
a couple
long
days ago.
It's a smaller one, so it was a little easier to ship.
We had that thing in our booth for over a year, and it would not go. And we sold it for what, $24?
Something like that.
You got it for like
I
$2?
think I sent an offer on it. It was at $30. Yeah, I mean, give somebody a good deal. Christmas in July.
Now, what is this monstrosity in the middle of my living room?
I had no idea how much came with this. When
It's a
I
Sony.
saw it, she had the receiver and
This,
the
and
DVD player.
that was it.
That was it. And she kept saying, "Please just take it. Please just take it." And I'm like, "Nope, I'll give you $5 for it." She's like, "You don't have to, but okay." Well, then when we go over to load it up, not only does it have the DVD player and the remote and the instructions, it came with the whole surround sound system.
All of it.
There's your 5-speaker system.
And that's either a bass or a subwoofer, right?
That's a subwoofer. I called it a bass. She made fun of me being a man that I didn't know that was a subwoofer.
No, I could be wrong. It might not be a subwoofer.
I know it's a subwoofer. I had a subwoofer. I sold a subwoofer.
I don't know.
I just couldn't, that day, I could not think of what it was.
I remembered woofer because of dogs. Woof.
And guys, anytime you see the word Sony, just grab them. You're not going to go wrong. I haven't looked up comps on this.
Have you plugged it up?
No, but I'm sure it works.
Even for parts, I would think it would be.
It's in super clean condition. Yeah, even for parts. But I'm looking at, I might probably part it out. I'll probably do the receiver one, the DVD player is one. The speakers and everything, depending on the value, they just may go to the auction too.
Or they may all go as one.
No, I'm going to separate the other two
With the
pieces,
receiver.
yeah, with the receiver, which isn't the funnest to ship either.
How would you know?
I don't ship them. I hear the complaint
It
department.
isn't
in
the
here
most
rapping.
fun. So, all right. Well, this is pretty much, we're going to wrap this up for our Friday finds. And then we'll head on into our Saturday finds here in a little while. Anyway, we hope you all had a great weekend picking. And Minnie said she'll catch you.
Say hi, Minnie. Say
Say
hi,
hi.
people.
Say-
Hi, people.
We'll
Hello.
catch you on the flip
Flip
side.
side.
Bye, y'all.